Some people believe that the Met Gala is a cult, an event held once a year by the most elite individuals. This year's theme had TikTok on fire. Now, I spent days going down this rabbit hole, and I have compiled a few TikTok videos for you to see. But since we're all new here, hi, my name is Becca. Welcome to my channel. I react to conspiracies, scary, spooky stuff, and even the latest celebrity gossip. Everything is alleged and some is not. But make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Now let's go.
So Usher's got some really good songs and hits, but there's something really creepy about this particular video recorded in this year's Met Gala. Check this out.
Usher! Hey! I'm doing well, how are you? I'm good, I'm good.
Good to see you, baby.
Please tell me about your look.
Alexander McQueen, it's a one-of-one. Sean McGuire and myself decided to put this amazing thing together.
So he's being super nice to this person, he's answering all her questions. Up until now, everything is as it should. But then, this happens, pay very close attention.
A bit exotic, romantic, and but still within the garden theme.
And tell me about the
It's all a part of it. It's everything. You're looking at I mean, this is a true thought, like a cohesive, full thought, you know.
So he begins explaining how everything that you're looking at is a cohesive, full thought when she asks him about his grills. It's quite weird. When he's talking about it, I feel as if he's talking about something else and not the grills itself. And then this happens.
And how did you interpret the theme tonight?
Just as that. I wanted it to be exotic. There's all different types of gardens. Some of them get a little dark, but you gotta have fun, right?
What is going on here? What exactly is he talking about? And if we zoom in this particular moment, you'll notice that we can't see his pupils. It's as if his eyes went full dark, as if he's not even human, or at least this is what a lot of people on the internet are saying. Is he maybe using some sort of lens, or is there something else entirely going on here, something far more sinister? What's your take?
So what do y'all think of this? What do y'all think of Usher and his eyes? Said about all this red that he's wearing. I know red is a color of sacrifice. Interesting that, Usher has always been a little weird to me.
I keep telling y'all that the Met Gala was never made for us at all, nor are we even supposed to be there. Keep in mind, for one ticket, it is $75,000. So anybody that you see there has very much paid their shares to get in. And the Met Gala has themes, and this year's theme was actually the Garden of Time. And you can pause and read here, but to sum it up, it's a short story by J.G. Ballard that actually stated a rich economy of a rich, wealthy family that had a garden and a wealthy home, and in that garden they had time flowers that could reverse back time. On the outskirts of their actual home and their garden was a angry working class, and the angry class was actually coming to their home to destroy their home and everything that they had. And to stop this from happening, the husband and wife actually picked from the time flowers to reverse time. Although it did give them time from the inevitable, and when they ran out of flowers, it did not stop the outcome. So they destroyed everything that they had, including the garden and the house, and all that was left in the garden was the actual stone of the husband and wife. And Met Gala is known for their statements. So what statement do you really think that they was trying to tell us? This is why I tell you to be very careful on what you watch, because they put things in front of your face. You just have to pay attention. I'm not gonna say what I wanna say, but y'all let me know what y'all think.
I swear I ain't never heard this story until now. Very interesting. What do you think?
This is genuinely so dystopian. These people are living on a different plane of reality than the rest of us. They aren't even affected by the same political and economic issues that matter to us, because rich people will always have the means to circumvent them. War, abortion access, rent prices, sea level rise, extreme heat, food scarcity, these things don't concern them. What concerns them is who's on the cover of more magazines. Tickets to the Met Gala cost $75,000. That is a life-changing amount of money, and it is more than a lot of people make in an entire year. Not to mention the outfits themselves, which cost tens of thousands of dollars on their own. Celebrity worship is dying because people are starting to recognize that these influencers have the power to make legitimate, genuine changes to the world that we live in, but choose to remain silent. They've already gotten their bag. What do they actually have to lose by speaking out about what is going on in Rafah? Nothing. They have more than enough power, money, and influence to actually make a difference, but they choose not to do anything because they simply do not care. The very little activism that we actually do see from celebrities is typically performative, self-serving, and it is always surface level. And you will notice that it quickly disappears whenever it might jeopardize their sponsorships and brand deals. Anyone who can afford to attend the Met Gala is the 1%. They are by definition our oppressors because they hoard wealth that could otherwise be used for public good. And as part of the 1%, these celebrities and influencers play a very intricate role in perpetuating the status quo and economic system in our society. It is no coincidence that Rafah was invaded during the Met Gala. This was a strategic move by Israel to strike while America was enamored with the celebrities in Hollywood fashion. And when we put celebrities on a pedestal and worship them at these events, that means that we are celebrating the oppressive capitalist power structures that enrich them. The very same power structures that are exploiting the working class, feeding you poison at the supermarket every single day, keeping rent prices unattainable, and destroying the entire planet through climate change. Celebrity and influencer culture is a form of escapism that upholds the ruling class by feeding into political apathy and consumer culture, and it is a byproduct of capitalism that needs to be dismantled.
Shout out to climate change on TikTok, baby. When I say he came through with facts. This video, baby, I love it. Let's keep going.
Why was Tyler holding the hourglass? Is she running out of time, or is she trying to tell us something?
But wait, bro. What does this hourglass mean?
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives, right? So the sand in the hourglass presents the passage of time, right? And the shape of the hourglass presents the cycle of life and death.
Ooh.
You understand? So the hourglass symbolizes the spiritual journey of life, right? Yeah. It shows how time is so important, so precious, that we should reflect and also find the meaning. You understand? So she was also wearing a dress that was made out of sand.
Yes, so
stunning, right? But in Genesis says, "For you are dust, and to dust shall return." You understand? No one knows what's happening at the Met Gala, bro.
But what actually happens there, bro?
I don't know. Only people who are invited know what is going on. They only show us the red carpet.
Yeah,
right. But the theme this year at the Met Gala was the Garden of Time, right? Yeah. Which reference to the 1962 short story by J.G. Ballard, right?
Yeah.
So the theme is about the fragility of life and the passage of time, right?
Yeah.
Tyler was embodying life and death, right? Her dress symbolizes death, right? It's something that is natural, which is something that we cannot avoid. We can't avoid the death.
That's ironic, bro.
You understand? So, but yeah, you know that everything that goes through the ground decays. You understand? But yeah, she was stunning on that dress, bro.
Beautiful.
Just stunning, you understand? But I feel like she was uncomfortable, just like the time she came to South Africa with Ghana. You remember that time, right? My question is she making decisions for herself, or they make decisions for her, right?
Or there's someone behind Tyler,
you know? But Tyler, we love you. We love you. You understand? And we don't want to lose you. And we wish you don't change too.
Interesting. How the hell these kids come up with that? So this last video tells us what they do at the Met Gala. Let's see. Tell me if you believe it or not.
Here's exactly what happens at the Met Gala from start to finish. The first part and the most public part is the red carpet. People come and pose and then they go inside. The next part is the cocktail hour. You drink, mingle, and then go visit the exhibition. You're not supposed to take photos inside, but people do. Then there's the dinner, and the seating chart planning is actually really intense. According to a party planner who's worked on the Met Gala before, they don't get a list of names until about December. And the seating chart doesn't really come together until about a month before the event. And there's entertainment, but usually celebrities leave early so that they can go.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have been enlightened. And a special thank you for every TikToker that I have used. I will put every profile in my description box down below. And until next time, y'all stay woke. Peace.